for the 10 to 20 viewers that have been waiting for my reaction to the 5th episode of Ratched. It's here, it's finally here. This is season 1, episode 5 of Ratched, or Nurse Ratched. You know, that insane lobotomy show that will haunt you for the rest of your life if you continue watching it. Yeah, that one, from this real life nurse who's passed away a long time ago. This one's titled The Dance. Guys and gals, as usual, welcome back to my reaction channel. This is Harmonic. My name is EMIRAE. Haven't you noticed lately that I've been posting a lot more? Yes, that's because I am done with Marvel. Not done with watching anything that they, decide to come out with. But I have finally finished an entire year of Marvel because of this freaking pandemic from 2 years ago, or 1 year ago basically. I will tell you, this show does not miss. I love everything that was going on within this show. The drama is real from the beginning till the end. I had a few movies in mind when I was watching this episode. It reminded me of a bunch of them, which is always cool to have while watching a TV show. Nurse Mildred Ratched has made herself head nurse. She is the puppeteer now. She is controlling all the puppets, and I am absolutely here for it, and I can't wait to see what she's gonna do next. If this is the first time you started watching this channel, you just jumped on here, you just found it randomly, then let me see if I can keep you on board. Please consider checking out so many of my other videos, especially my variety set of reaction highlights. I have a bunch of reaction highlights on my channel, and if you do like this face, if there's something that you do enjoy, something in particular that you do like, then hit that thumbs up button on any video from Harmonic that you watch. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, especially so that you can be notified anytime I drop a video. I try to drop a video, or I will at least try to post a video every week. The plan is of course to post a lot more every week. And for the ones that have been watching for a while, they already know. For the ones that are new here, you don't know yet, so let me tell you, I also have a Patreon page in case you want to see the entire reaction, usually completely uncut, depending on if there's an end credit scene when it comes to a TV show or a movie. And you can watch all of that at my membership page. It's patreon.com/Harmonic. The link will always be in the description box down below and also in the pinned comment. So you have the full uncut reactions and a lot of free stuff over at my Patreon page, and you have the trailer reactions and the TV show reactions, and occasionally reactions to awesome videos created by other YouTubers over here at my YouTube channel. Check them out, and always feel free to jump into the comment section, whether it's on Patreon or on YouTube. I love hearing from all of you. As I've been doing a lot more, shout out to my patrons. Thank you for supporting me on my Patreon page. And I also gotta send a thank you to everybody that has been liking my videos, even sharing them, which kinda surprised me. Really? You like this that much? You know what I mean? Like, by the way, I'm not complaining, I'm glad you do. And everybody that has been commenting, hitting that notification bell, keeping it on all or at least personalized. Now, and once again, these are the reaction highlights, and with that said, enough jibber jabber, let's get into this reaction right freaking now. Okay, that looked like drugs.
Conversation about Edmund Tullison, or rather, end it. I recognize the pressure you're under to deem him fit for trial, but I have to tell you right now, I simply will not allow you to do that.
You should be scared about that, bruh.
Sorry.
Not persistence
Here I am,
either.
just trying to protect you.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Exactly, she's talking about force, bruh.
At the hospital? Are you blackmailing me?
Yes,
Do you know where the
100%.
bodies are buried? Or rather, incinerated.
Oh my god, she's
You were
horrified.
responsible for 2 murders thus far. What?
Yeah,
Charles
yeah.
Wainwright and Mr. Salvatore.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe you sliced his throat with your own hand.
Yeah, she said maybe.
Do it. Which is why I think it would be a good idea for you to appoint me head nurse.
Ooh, yes, I told you she'd be running shit. I told you.
Formed Nurse Bucket. You skimming bitch.
Yeah,
I thought you might wish to strike me, Doctor.
Yes.
It's a cream-filled pastry beloved by the French, made from the same choux dough that makes profiteroles so very addictive.
Look at her. She doesn't even know.
I'm
Oh!
sick of the gifts bucket, and I am sick of you.
Ooh.
The lesbians, isn't it? But there's no one else here who's even remotely qualified. Who could take my place?
You wait for it.
Ratched.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She will be head nurse.
This is so good. This is so good. Yeah, reality just set in. She warned you about that peach. Oh, the lighting. The symbolism. Ah, there's that creepy music.
Which means I've temporarily saved you from Dr. Hanover. Now I have to save you from the governor.
Yep.
But I have a plan, and it is in the spirit of new beginnings that I would like to propose a celebration. I'm going to arrange for a dance to be thrown at the hospital, where the staff and patients can enjoy some time together in a social setting. We will hold a spring fling. Right here in the common room, with staff and patients. During the dance, you have to convince all of them.
You're insane. Yeah, yes.
Shadow of a doubt, so everyone sees it. Now let's get to work.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, she's not messing around. Look where she has the key.
Watching you this morning, yammering away to the nursing staff, that was one bucket of bile for me to swallow. But I need this place to work. So I've decided to be a professional.
Yeah,
I will
right.
not quietly undermine you. Make the job harder than it already is.
I'm not buying it.
It's good that you were so persistent with Dr. Hanover, because I happen to know he has feelings for you.
Yep, he does.
He does?
Oh, yes.
I think he does, like a little bit, like a smidge. But I'm also thinking that she's just lying, you know?
Maybe this demotion happened for a reason. He couldn't approach you because of your position of authority. And now, in his eyes, you're okay.
Oh, she has such an ego. She is so feeling herself right
You
now.
should think about it. Nurse Bucket is going to ask you to the dance, and when she does, I would like you to say yes.
I can't stand that woman.
I'll say it again.
Okay, yeah.
When she asks
He
you to
doesn't.
dance,
I
you will
thought
say
back
yes.
then that it
Do
was
you understand?
just like an itsy bitsy, you know, that he did like her in a sense, but no, he doesn't at all.
I really am looking out for you.
He's like, I can't stand that woman.
You don't get to walk away from me.
Okay, lady, you need to chill.
I played for the king of
Or
Queen
Dean
of
Duquette,
England, do you
okay.
hear me?
Okay.
I am Undine.
Okay.
It's Wales. Charlotte. Wales.
Does she have a split personality?
With my memory.
The police report said you told them your name was Undine Duquette. Who's that?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
Did she
Maybe
speak to you or
this
to
is
other
more spiritual, you know, like a spirit on somebody of old, you know, whose spirit is
Mommy.
Oh yeah, this is split personality, definitely.
Mommy needs to
Like
rest.
invading
Undine.
somebody's body.
Mommy needs baby Taffy to make her some nice warm soup.
And now,
This reminds me of the movie Split from M. Night Shyamalan.
no talent, nothing. Let go of me.
I hope I pronounced his name
New
correctly.
York City tonight.
You're suffering from what is known as
Multiple personality disorder, yeah, exactly.
What is that?
Trauma in your past caused your psyche to split. We must get to the root of this
I
trauma.
need to understand that.
I can help
you. Trust me. You're safe now.
Look, I gotta say, Hanover is doing really well, you know, and he's not necessarily terrible, you
You
know.
stay away from me. Are you going to tell me how to treat Miss Watts too?
No, I don't understand.
Dissociative disorders are notoriously difficult to diagnose. They present as a whole host of maladies, mania, dementia,
That's true.
melancholy, amnesia, schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Now, please, leave me alone to treat her in a manner that I see fit. She's an extraordinary case, which makes the proper treatment all the more important.
That's
I agree
true.
with you.
Yeah.
Show the governor
He
that
is
you
so-
can
he is
rehabilitate
so-
someone like Miss
English.
Wells and he'll
He is
forget
so
all about
passionate.
Edmund Tellison. Show him that Dr. Hanover I just saw in that room. Kind.
Yeah.
Decisive.
You think we could help your brother?
All the money you could possibly need.
Makes sense, because this is what she wanted as well, you know.
I do have feelings for you. Although, I don't entirely understand them. So I need to do this my own way.
I understand completely.
I respect that,
Took me
but
quite a while.
is she lying?
I forgot to tell you, Dr. Hanover has made me head nurse.
He has?
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Very good deal. So I've decided to organize a dance. Would you have any interest in attending? As my companion?
Mildred. Nothing would make me happier.
Good.
I've taken over the top floor of this place. Though the wallpaper hurts my feelings.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm my
Who does this woman think she is?
Where's your monkey?
You work for the doctor, am I right?
Yes. He told me what he did. To your son.
My son was a wild child. For the
Oh,
life of me, I did not know what to do.
wild child is an understatement.
One day,
I will be happy to relieve you of this suffering. I would like $1 million. I realize that is an enormous sum of money, but I too have a family member who is helpless without me.
You're taking advantage of me.
You must understand, I am trying to protect my family.
No one takes advantage of me.
Yeah, she means business, Mildred. This is real. Like this is real.
I was wondering if you would be willing to go to the dance with me as my date.
Ha, he already knows
Yes,
what's
I'd
coming.
like
Yeah. Oh my
that.
god.
Is there a kind of corsage you would like?
Why, gardenias, of course. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
Well, I'll leave you to your work, whatever that might be.
Do you think I'm a monster?
No. One of those men raped your mother, then abandoned her. That man put rage inside you. And I know what that feels like. Because I have it in me too.
So they can relate, in a sense.
I wish I could run out of here.
I
we could
thought
go
that,
far, far away.
That this is what she wants.
Hell no! You can kiss my gold medal winning ass, you low down motherfucker! They ain't gonna sit here
Oh, that's funny.
and holler at me. Hitler's gonna walk through that door!
I think I helped someone today.
Oh man.
Help someone.
Oh man, this poor guy, man. Holy shit, this is crazy. Oh man. This was considered good dancing back then. You know, like, not, well, some of it's you know, is really good, but there's certain moves And I'm like, ugh. There are certain moves now that I'm like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, but
I've
yeah,
never seen you
cool.
look so happy.
Live your best life.
Is revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Mildred Ratched.
Yep.
Oh, I hate that stuck-up bitch.
I made nice
Oh,
ones so
man.
she'd think that we were friends. But you know, I wouldn't shed a tear if she dropped dead tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm just
She must have secrets too.
Yep,
That makes her vulnerable.
exactly. That's what I thought about too.
What were you thinking? Now he knows you're here. I'm not crazy. He's holed up at the hospital under armed guard. He'll never get to
Oh,
him.
so she did do
He
that.
didn't just show up. I followed him all day. And I had a gun in my purse.
Yeah. Still terrible, lady. Still terrible. Okay? He is killing it! Hell yeah, Hannover! Oh man. He's killing it with the dancing. Was she just doing what I think she was doing?
drinking our coffee.
He's like, I'd rather die, lady.
That's
I'd
enough.
rather die.
Let me be very clear about something.
Uh,
Since the day I set foot in this
I'm
hospital,
glad that
I have
not
loathed
everybody
you,
saw
but
that.
you came with the facility and the previous owner liked you somehow and begged me not to fire you.
But I'm feeling like he's gonna let go of Dolly. Oh. Well, he's dead. Oh, don't shoot her. Oh, please don't shoot her. Oh! Why did she shoot? There was no reason for her to shoot.
We did it. We're free.
We'll be paying for that.
Yeah, definitely. Someday, yeah.
Spill the blood of an innocent, you always end
What
up
about the
paying.
guard? What did he ever do?
The guard was
What about
fair
her?
game.
Quiet
How was the
down,
guard
okay?
fair game? The guard was also
Hey,
innocent.
Edmund.
I mean, what did you think? That they would stay in the car? I can't see anything. It's so dark on the screen. Okay, yep, that's it. So Mildred Ratched blackmails Hannover and demands head nurse position. She forces him to remove Betsy Bucket and tries to blackmail Mrs. Osgood as well. Tells her that she's on her side, that she can release her from her suffering, but she needs to pay up $1 million. Mildred was also down for $100,000. It is all part of her grand scheme. And I love that Osgood immediately showcases her tyranny, her evil, grabbing Ratched by the hand, telling her that nobody takes advantage of her. And oh, believe me, I know that Ratched knows that Mrs. Osgood is evil, but Ratched probably in her mind is like, bitch, you think you evil? You ain't more evil than me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what you're dealing with. The sad truth for Mildred throughout this episode is that things are not going up to plan. The tower that she's built is starting to crumble. You can see the cracks in the foundation. With the secretary getting shot, the security guard getting his throat slashed, her psychotic brother and his psychotic nurse girlfriend escaping together, Hannover being blunt, just brutally honest with Betsy, exactly what Mildred did not want. Mildred going up against Mrs. Osgood and realizing that, oh, this is real. She is coming after me now. I don't think I'm going to be able to hide from this woman. But then again, I don't think she's trying to hide. I genuinely think that Ratched has a ace up her sleeve, and she is waiting to pull it out. And Osgood might just not be ready for it. As much as she has all these resources, all this manpower to come after her, just to get to Hannover, because she feels like she has to finish the job, she has to punish him for what he did to her son, even though her son did it to himself. And that's actually the root of the problems, and she should take her son to psychotherapy. That kid needs a mental institution. When you're messed up yourself, you're not gonna see that. So I get why Osgood isn't seeing that right now and going after Hannover instead. I definitely feel for Miss Wells. Just imagine having to go through all of these things of having melancholia, split personality, and also dealing with the fact that she has a version of amnesia. She keeps forgetting. She genuinely believes that she's baby Taffy of Odin, as in the Asgardian god or demigod, and Charlotte and Apollo. And on top of that, she got misdiagnosed and she needs a tremendous amount of focus and highly important care. Whether it's real life or cinema, I always love when you can find some humor in the tension, in the stuff that you're going through, where even if there's some pain, if you can laugh a little bit, right, you can forget some of that pain. And that's what was going on within this episode during the conversation between Mildred and the secretary. Was Mildred lying when she told her that she has feelings for her but doesn't know what that means yet? And she really believes in Hannover, doesn't she? She really believes that Hannover can cure her brother. So her arriving at this institution isn't by accident. She's been following this guy for a while now. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of creepy and stalkerish. You can also see it by the way she talks about him. Man, talk about payback. She is really messing with Betsy Bucket, pulling at her heartstrings, stroking her ego, lying to her that Hannover is actually into her. Her feeling herself is just also such a hilarious part. You saw my reaction during the set of reaction highlights. That was so good. Now she's devastated. She's definitely sending somebody to come after Ratched, which, as I wrote down here, this is not going to end well for that person. I think Ratched is going to mess them up. I think Bucket is going to have to do this on her own. And if anybody has the broad view and the know-how of how to run that institution and actually what goes down within that place, it would be her. And I think she's going to get a few good ones in there, but eventually she's gonna lose because this woman is on another level and she is not ready for her. Hannover even used hypnotherapy just to get out of a date with Bucket. That's how much he despises this woman. He only kept her there, right, because some other employee that used to work there. Wait, was it another employee or was it the person that was running the hospital? One of them that begged him to keep her around. Yes, it was the former employer. I think he even at one point said that there are so many people within that place that do not like her, that cannot stand that woman. And as I said during the reaction, Hannover means well. You can see that he is a good guy. He's just so messed up right now and he needs therapy of his own. And understandably so, having to deal with Mildred, and even worse, having to deal with Osgood that has been hunting him down for the longest of times now. This is a manhunt. She has scared the crap out of this man and he is falling apart. Like, you can see it, it's really bad. Even crying at Mildred's place. I'm surprised that he has been able to keep himself together in front of everybody and not show that he has lost it. I feel for the guy, I really do. Osgood must have secrets. She must have a lot of horrible things that she has done. Because if that wasn't the case, she would have gone to the police for this. Or maybe she just, no, I don't believe that she wants to take matters into her own hands. That is simply just that. There is a lot more to this. Dolly's here for that toxic drama, that toxic excitement that's gonna put her on the front page of the news, standing up against Bucket, telling her to back up, pulling out a gun on everybody, shooting the secretary, making her escape, having no regard for anybody's safety. And when it comes to Miss Wells, she immediately went into, you know, a trance, or her split personality kicked back in, I should say, right after Harold's throat got slashed, the secretary got shot. So is that the trigger for her split personality? Is that what triggers her mind to split? It is interesting that to some degree there is some morality left with Tolleson, who said that spilling the blood of the innocent brings payment. And then he jumped back to being his murderous self by saying Harold was fair game. I guess because he's a security guard. And I think it's because Harold falls into the same category of like the police with him being the security guard. So now, what's going to happen? How is Mildred going to get her plan back on track? How is she going to make everybody fall back in line? And how is she going to keep Mrs. Osgood on her toes? I guess we'll have to wait and see until the next episode. Guys and girls, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. For the ones that haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, check out my full uncut reactions on my Patreon page. There are a few free ones there. If you want to see the full uncut reaction to this episode, then go over to that same membership page. The links will be in the description box below, and the link to the full uncut reaction will also be in the pinned comment. And I guess there's nothing else left to say. Then I hope to see you in the next reaction video, reaction highlights, or full uncut reaction. Bye.